face today. So I wanted to do a vlog for this weekend because I feel like it'd be a waste of time to go there and at least not film. So, but yeah, I am going to TwitchCon in Long Beach, California. It's local. It's a local convention. And if you guys don't know what Twitch is, it is a streaming website. I actually stream on there pretty regularly these days now too. Video games mostly. So I am live streaming right now, like playing Stardew Valley and Kingdom Hearts. So I'm going mostly because I have a friend, an online friend that I met through stream, and she's gonna be there and I want to meet her. And also I support my friend TinyZell. It's a pretty big stream for her. She gets to meet a lot of her online friends and hang with her online friends as well. My bangs are like out of whack this morning. But other than meeting people, I actually have no idea what I'm going to be doing there. And I know a lot of the reason is that you go to meet people, but you go to meet like Twitch streamers. Like I would go to VidCon to watch YouTubers, you know? But I don't really know probably most of the streamers that are on panels or have meet and greets. I literally like looked through the list yesterday and I was like I don't know anybody. Twitch streamers are not exactly family friendly for the most part. It's kind of a mature platform. Ooh, lighting. So that's definitely not my jam. But something cool that I found out that they announced very recently was that Andre, Black Nerd Comedy, is going to be there, and I really enjoy his streams and his YouTube videos. He's a friend in real life too. Or at least I've met him in real life. We're not really like friends. I think friends can hang out with each other, but I've just met him multiple times. But he knows who I am, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him again. I haven't seen him, I think in 2 or 3 years. I haven't been to a lot of conventions this year, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna go to this one, but after, like I said, my streamer friend who is a cosplayer, her name is Shino XR. Oh my gosh, the lighting is just, the sun is moving around this morning, so my lighting is all stuff. She did the cosplay contest and she is a participant. They awarded her a ticket, and so she's coming from a different state. I know she's worked really hard on her cosplay, so I'm really excited to finally meet her and see her stuff. I'm also looking forward to meeting my friend TinyZell's friends. They've been a big part of her life, and so I always like to put faces to names and, you know, actually meet people. I think what I wanted to say in this opening sequence, since people who don't know me probably don't care about me in my life, was to make a video for those of you who couldn't make it to TwitchCon and were really curious about footage and seeing what it was like and seeing maybe people that you like. So I really am just gonna do kind of a montage video of the convention, trying to get spotlights of people that I happen to pass by or see that they're on a panel or meet greets and stuff, because I literally, again, don't know barely any streamers on Twitch, so that you guys can see a glimpse of something that you were hoping to see in a vlog. I don't know how many people are going to be vlogging here. It's kind of different than VidCon. VidCon, like, you would look around and see, you know, in every direction there's somebody vlogging. Here, I don't know, they're streamers, so I don't think they necessarily would also have a YouTube channel. I know some of them do. But maybe that's not the focus of why they're going. So I'm just gonna try to get an overall perspective of what it was like to be at this convention this weekend. It is Friday right now, and I will be there probably both Saturday and Sunday as well. Plus, I know you guys know I like to share my adventures that I go on, so filming wise, I am not really nervous like at all when I film at places like VidCon, because again, everybody else is doing it. But here I'm a little bit nervous, so hopefully I will be brave enough to still do it when I get there. So let's go. So right before I was doing my makeup, when you guys saw, I jumped onto Twitch and saw TinyZell, her friends, and he went on this rant about potatoes and how he thought like potatoes were the best, and it was like the best idea as like a gift and stuff like that. And he was like going on, and he's like, seriously, if like I got a gift like that was a bag of potatoes, he's like, it would be like the best gift. So I've been like smiling because I totally got him a bag of potatoes. I'm so excited to give it to him. It's gonna be a hilarious first impression.
When we first came up with the idea of TwitchCon, the dream was to bring the Twitch experience to life in the real world. And as I look around this room, it's incredible to see all corners of the community come out in force, from speedrunners to cosplayers, from partners to new streamers. Everyone is well represented. That's really what TwitchCon is all about. Bringing together everyone who's made Twitch such a vibrant place. And because of your creativity and commitment, what started as a place for people to stream their favorite games has evolved into something we never could have expected. A place where streamers can not only share all their passions, but where their audiences from around the world can interact and connect back. Where whatever you want to nerd out about, you won't be doing it alone. It's the best place to be a fan, no matter what you're a fan of.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready.
He's good.
It's Fat Potatoes!
Yes!
This morning
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. That is beautiful.
I had to make sure.
And look at the little, these are delicious potatoes.
It was a personal size bag.
These are delicious little potatoes. Okay, so what you do is, what you could do is you cut them in half, and then you just go ahead and put them on a baking pan and season them up a little bit with a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic, and just bake them away for a little while, and you got yourself a stew going on.
Yeah. They almost took them away from me when I went in to see the keynote.
What?
But I made it.
Let me speak to these people.
Alright, you ready?
Oh, okay, yes.
Can we do it one more time?
You want to do it one more time? Can we do it one more time?
Please. And isn't that a new song?
Yeah, do it one more time.
This is a brand new song specifically for HyperForce.
Yes.
You guys got your own theme song.
Oh my god!
Are you alright? I don't know. I gotta call my mom right now. I'm so stoked.
That's so cool!
Oh man, I was the Yellow Ranger 5 years in a row. Like when Power Rangers wasn't cool anymore for me to be a Power Ranger, I was still dressing up in the costume. Like the boots would like go up to here and I would just wear yellow socks so that I could keep wearing it. Trini was like my OTP. I thought she was the coolest person on the planet, and when I grew up, I wanted to be her. I had her pog. I collected the
You
toys.
had her pog?
I had her pog in my wallet, in a sticker. I collected her toys from McDonald's too. Like I cried when I found out that she had passed away. Like she was my hero. So that's my connection to Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin, for sure, seen every single episode a gazillion times. But I mean, Pink Ranger's really dope too.
Well, now you have to watch Time Force. You have homework
I
ahead.
know,
to get
and
prepped
I
for
have a
this.
whole stack of comics that I'm like, I can't wait to get into.
That was really cool, and that's one of the things, obviously, the representation and diversity that Power Rangers has had. I mean, yes, you've all made the jokes about, in Mighty Morphin, about the black guy being the Black Ranger, but for me, seeing Zach do his thing, the hip-hop keto, and like he's dancing and kicking stuff, like that was still exciting because there was only so many heroes you could see like that, and I was like, that's really awesome. And then even cut to today, and seeing the movie, and like seeing Billy on the screen, and with RJ, like even watching that, like I'm gonna dope. And I'm still like, oh man, that's so cool to see that, because I'm now thinking about if I felt like him before in the past, like seeing other people watching on the big screen and go, great, all this stuff they got revealed with Trini in the movie and stuff like that. That kind of stuff is really awesome. And Power Rangers has always had some kind of diverse team going on every single season. That's amazing.
And to me, the coolest thing about that entire story is like now you, Andre, get to be someone's Blue Ranger.
Yeah. It's so cool. That's great. It was, but even though I was wondering, because like when you call, he's like, you're gonna be the blue. I was like, which one? Blue. Okay, cool. And then you told me that the Black Ranger's gonna be female. And I was like,
I know.
switching it up.
That is so cool.
So.
I mean, it's crazy because the older you get when you watch like something like Mighty Morphin, there's a certain part of you that you're like, all right, this dream is gonna die. I'm like never gonna be able to be a Power Ranger ever. That's just, I gotta give up on that one. But like when you guys reached out to me and asked me, I died inside. It's like my proudest post on Facebook. I've done The Amazing Race and I've had my own TV shows, but like that was something where I was like, dang, all I need to do is be an anime character and I think I could die happy. I'm done.
Yeah. No, it's not self-shaming me or anyway, but like I haven't had any training and I love ice cream. So I love Power Rangers, but I always love it from the fan perspective. So now with this game, that's what's cool about this is that anyone can be a Power Ranger by playing this. So that's
Cool.
been a week since TwitchCon 2017, and I am finally able to sit down and share with you guys what I thought of the convention. It's really neat to be able to have footage to look back on. Aside from my memories that I have in my head, I have that footage of really what was all that I saw at the convention. I got to see just a fraction of this convention as a whole. I was really selective with what I was doing with my time and what I was watching and what I was going to see, how much walking I was doing and everything for the convention. So 2 things that stuck out for me with the little footage and experience that I had at TwitchCon 2017 was that number 1, cosplay contest, which you just saw on this video. It was absolutely inspiring and absolutely amazing to see everyone's hard work and creativity. I walked away from that just being absolutely blown away. I've been someone who's gone to many conventions and seen a lot of cosplay, but I've never seen a contest done so epically and well. Like the cosplay I had no idea it was going to be that big. First of all, I thought it was going to be, you know, in one of the side rooms in the convention center with, like, you know, some people to watch who were fans of the people, but they made it a big event. This was just a huge, like, hundreds of people watching. I was so proud of my friend Shino, who was in it, that she made it this far. And I mean, thankfully the entries were, I mean, there were hundreds and hundreds of entries, so she was able to be sifted through and seen for her cosplays. It was just so amazing. And then the second thing that I pulled out from it was so neat. Like I said, I've been to many conventions before, and I've never been to one where you could see the community like firsthand. I've never been to a convention where people would, like, especially on the first day there, I would be in the, like, exhibitor hall, and all of a sudden you just see, like, multiple people, like, grab, you know, the other person's shoulder, and, like, they turn around and recognize them and be like, oh my gosh, like, either they hadn't seen them in forever or they never met them in real life. I don't know what it was, but it was so cool to see. Ooh, get emotional about it. That's so funny. I've had the privilege to meet, I think, about 2 handfuls of online friends in my lifetime, and it is that magical, it is that cool to be able to have a relationship with people and then see them and their face and be able to call them a friend in real life. And to be able to see other people doing that was like, wow. I just don't see that at other conventions in the same way. And so the community and the bond that Twitch creates for people, streamers and their viewers and everything, was very evident from me just walking around. I think about you guys who are watching this, my followers on YouTube, and how much I would love to meet you and I hope to meet you. Lord willing, may I be able to meet you, and so being able to see other people was just such a joy and a really fun experience. So those are the 2 things that I came out from TwitchCon this year, where cosplay contest was absolutely amazing, made me want to cosplay, and then seeing the community at Twitch, seeing the numbers from the keynote, oh my goodness, it's just like boosting up. People are wanting to make money and are making money through streaming, all kinds of things, not just video games like I do, but actual, like, my friend Shino does cosplay. I've seen people just sit playing their guitars and singing music. Like, there's so many different venues to be able to live stream that it's just absolutely amazing what they're doing with Twitch. But anyway, in light of this being TwitchCon and what I said about my streaming, I am live streaming on Twitch pretty regularly. If you guys want to know my schedule or when I'm going live, like right on, definitely want to follow me on Twitter. I post as soon as I jump on live streaming, I post my schedule for the week, everything. If you don't care about Twitter, I totally understand. I used to be one of those types of people. Just make an account if you can. Click to follow me on my account so that you get notified whenever I post, and you don't actually have to browse Twitter. You can just get notified when I post. Otherwise, make an account on Twitch, follow me on Twitch, and get notified there. It's Time with Becca, like all my social media stuff, and I'm currently playing these games. I'll put them right down here. And yeah, the fun thing about Twitch and live streaming games is basically like, well, I'll talk about the games and play the games, but I also can like live talk to you. So it's basically just a chat time. I'm not huge or anything, so it's not like I'm gonna miss out on conversation, but I'll be playing the games, or AJ will be playing a game, and if you're hanging out in the chat, like, just hang out in the chat, just chat with me. So I really enjoy that aspect of Twitch. No matter what platform, Obviously you're watching me on this one, and for that, thank you so much, as I always say, for watching and for spending time with me.